I remember the first one I saw at 7. I was 7 or 8, and I was going to my favorite tree to climb it, and all of a sudden I heard like drums, drumming, and I thought, "Okay, this is weird." And when I looked to my tree, there was he had to like it was like almost teenage age, standing there with a football jersey on and ripped jeans and disheveled hair, but his eyes, they were like black sockets, and he was like pale. And that freaked me out. And I went running and I went home and I didn't go back to my tree for a very long time because that scared me. Excuse me. And then the next one that I saw her standing in front of my mother's window inside her bedroom. I could describe how she looked and stuff. But long story short, the way that I was seeing them, and I didn't know it until probably my late 30s when I really started to dig into my mediumship in this area. I was seeing them in what they were buried in, or I was seeing them what they looked like before they passed. And I didn't understand that. But it freaked me out to the point that I was like, I can't see them this way anymore. I don't want to see them this way anymore. Especially the one time I came back from snowmobiling with some friends and I was sitting in the truck to get warmed up. And all of a sudden, this girl just walked in front of the truck and she stopped and looked at me. And her hair was dripping wet. And she was like that cliche, what you would see in a scary movie. And she had the black eye sockets and she was just like pale. And I was just like, holy crap. So that's how I first started to see spirit. And then I was like, I can't see them this way anymore. I don't want to see them this way anymore. If this is how I'm going to see them, then I don't want to see them at all. So through my work, I'm trying to work back into seeing them. So I am starting to see them, but I see them more in my mind's eye now instead of like always physically in front of me. For them to like actually stand in front of me, it's because they have a pretty important message. And I've had that happen a few times. But now they come to me in a way that's acceptable because I did ask, if you're gonna let me see you, you can't scare me. So that's how it started with me.